All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing? Let me make something clear to you guys. There is not an interview out there. Maybe he's in my top 10 for sure. I want to interview Nipsey Hussle, man. I'm telling y'all that. So somebody need to make that happen, man. Nipsey Hussle put out a dope album, right? And I want to talk to this brother about some of the things that his opinions on, because I just think it's a good conversation. Because I disagree with a lot, but at the same time, I'm always willing to have a conversation with somebody. I respect a little bit of what he got going on, right? And Nipsey Hussle, he is doing interviews, right? And something came up. So I'm guessing, I have not watched this, right? But I got this quote from DJ Akademiks when he commented on, and let's just make this clip, right? Let's talk about power. Rappers are responding to media personalities, right? And you got to give Akademiks his credit for having power, right? There's power in that. Nipsey Hussle said some very flagrant comments to DJ Akademiks because he heard of Akademiks' comments on 21 Savage. So just to take you guys back, a few weeks ago, the story came out and I talked about it. 21 Savage said he was giving up his chains because he's now investing into his businesses, or he's taking that money instead of wearing jewelry. He's not wearing chains at all anymore, and he's using that money to invest in other stuff. All right. So let's just kind of show you what Akademiks had in response to that. Pretty much, Akademiks said, "I don't want to hear nothing about killing and I'm about to kill the ops and like that. I don't want to hear that from 21 Savage. If he's going down this new lane of pretty much saying that he is trying to be a role model for the youth." Okay, again, like I said, Nipsey Hussle got word of that comment, and he said, "Look, that shit right there get you fucked up, and we supposed to fuck niggas up for that, period. It ain't supposed to be understanding. We supposed to catch you at Complex Con or wherever you at, and we supposed to spank you for that, and you supposed to learn I was wrong." All right, I don't get the "I was wrong" part, but let's go on with Nipsey Hussle's comments. He said, you know, you got companies that adding gas to them sparks for their own interest, and then they selling advertising space, and I don't like that shit. I'm clear on what that motto is. You playing with niggas, you cooning, like you said, you taking something that's serious and that people doing with integrity, and you spending it for some fuck shit, and I don't fuck with that. Okay, so here is my comment. I think both of these guys are wrong. I think Akademiks was wrong, and I think Nipsey Hussle is even wronger, right? It's more wrong, excuse me. Listen, Akademiks should not have used that moment to go in on 21 Savage and say, yo, you need to, if you're going to do this, you need to stop doing that. The story was there that he stopped wearing chains, and I don't even know the platform. Maybe he did this on Everyday Struggle. I have not heard those comments, but I know they're real comments, right? And that probably shouldn't have been the best spot. Like, give 21 Savage his moment for at least trying to make some improvement. And you probably should have let him have that. In my story, in my video, I didn't use that as an opportunity to knock 21 Savage and what he was doing. Now, other side of that, I still think Nipsey Hussle is wrong as well. Yo, yes, people do get fucked up for their comments. Let's make that clear. And yes, I'm with you, Nipsey, on that for sure. But to say that you was supposed to get fucked up, or that he was wrong, what Akademiks said, I don't know if I agree with that, Nipsey. Like, I don't think it's wrong for Akademiks to be like, yo, I want this man to further him cleaning up his lifestyle, and I want him to stop talking about the killing and gun. I don't think that's wrong. And then Nipsey also even went on to say, you cooning. How is that cooning? Yo, we gotta understand the real definition of words. How is Akademiks saying, I want this guy to stop talking about violence or stop talking about shit like that, cooning? How? So street life is black culture? Are we proud of that? I don't get that one. And I never understood that side. Are we saying the street culture is black culture? I don't get that conversation. I don't understand that. And I thought we trying to aspire to be better than that shit, right? I thought we're trying to get our people out the hood. And when you got somebody with a voice as powerful as Nipsey Hussle, and he's on fire right now, and that dedication joint, I got a feeling it's going to be around for a long time. And then Nipsey said something along the lines of you taking something that's serious and that people doing with integrity and you spending it for some fuck shit. I don't agree with. Let me make something clear. Nipsey, I don't know what's integral. If we're talking about violence and killing, I don't know what's integral about that. I don't know how much integrity can you really have in that conversation. I don't get Nipsey Hussle. I didn't get Akademiks for his comments, and I damn sure don't get Nipsey Hussle for his comments. And salute the 21 Savage for starting to make change. That's the conversation I'm having here. And then I heard Nipsey compare that to the media spinning the East Coast, West Coast beef. I don't know how he found that. I don't know how that logic came out of that. I don't think, does Akademiks do that? Yes. And all of us in the media need to be accountable for that. Everyone. Let's make that clear. But to compare that to that, for those, unless I'm missing something in Akademiks comments, and please somebody, if I am missing some of the comments, please talk to me in the comment box below. But that right there, I don't think it was that. Was it not the right time? And I agree with that. Yeah, it probably wasn't the right time for Akademiks to make those comments. But Nipsey, I think y'all don't like Akademiks, a lot of people, unless he's posting y'all on his Instagram. I think that's what it is in a positive light. And I think a lot of hip hop wants to not be held accountable for their words. And that's what we're dealing with right now, as America's called out for some of its discrepancies. Yo, we can't 1 minute be calling out Trump, and then when we bring it to hip hop, it's like there's no rules for us. I'm just telling you the facts. So I don't understand Nipsey Hussle in that regard. But y'all got opinions. Please talk to me. I'm in the comment section. I'll definitely communicate back with some of you guys and respond and let y'all know what I think about your response. Very interesting situation. I like these conversations though. I love to have them on my platform. Thank y'all for the time. Let's support.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.